And now the only married news team in the Tri-County area, Jan and Wayne Schuyler, with special news correspondent Dr. Steve Brule.
I'm not ready. We're not ready yet. Princess grew up little small. I'm not ready. Back to you, Steve.
Someone tell him we're live. Steve, back to you.
Steve Brule.
Steve, come on. Steve, just improvise.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. We're not ready, Jan, Wayne. We don't have the fruit.
I don't know. We don't know what's.
There you are. There he is. Anyway, I'm Dr. Steve Brule, your greengrocer. Let's talk about fruits and vegetables. What do we got here? Everyone knows what this one is. Squash. This one I have no idea what this one is. I didn't ask for this. This is an old standby. An apple. It's the perfect time of year for apples. They're good for your body. They're good for your health. I'm Dr. Steve Brule for your health. Have some. Go. Oh, this is a mealy one.
Well, Wayne doesn't like apples. Ooh, strong though, isn't he?
This doesn't taste good. No, it's a bad season for apples. I'm Dr. Steve Brule, your greengrocer. For your health.
It's Brule's Rules with Channel 5's Dr. Steve Brule.
Hey, I'm Dr. Steve Brule. Do you know what you're supposed to do if you catch on fire? Stop, drop, and roll! For your health.
And now, the only married news team in the Tri-County area, Jan and Wayne Schuyler, featuring Dr. Steve Brule, celebrating 10 years in broadcasting. Tonight, a special report on cars.
I'm Dr. Steve Brule with a special report on cool cars. This is the coolest assignment I've ever had. So I love cars. I love to watch cars. Newscaster Wayne Schuyler has passed away in an unfortunate skydiving accident.
Still alive.
I just have to say my heart goes out to Jan. I just can't believe it. I can't believe that he's gone. I love Wayne. I loved him. God, Jenny. Surprise! Oh, God!
Hey! 10 years in journalism! Dr. Steve Brule, congratulations!
I'm shocked or something! It's not okay! It's not true, son! It's not true, son! I found you! Why did you do that? Why did you do that? No! Let me out! Let me out! Ah! Ah! Ah!
It's Brule's Rules with Channel 5's Dr. Steve Brule.
I'm Dr. Steve Brule with another Brule rule for you. If you're raking the leaves and it gets all over your driveway, just hose it off, dummy. For your health.
And now the only married news team in the Tri-County area, Jan and Wayne Schuyler, with special news correspondent Dr. Steve Brule.
Does this hurt?
No.
How about this?
No, that's fine. It doesn't hurt.
How about this?
Ah! 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 Ooh.
I knew that was your problem.
Well, I told you not to put so much garlic in my spaghetti house.
Speaking of stomach problems, we have a very special report from our own doctor, Steve Brule.
Digestion problems. It doesn't just affect average Joes. It affects doctors, too. Even Dr. Steve Brule. You'll notice, wherever there's a red square is a day when I've had diarrhea at some point in the day. So I began to eat cheddar cheese and egg sandwiches. Of course, I had no movements at all for Thursday or Friday, which was distressing in its own way. And that's pretty much it, Jan. Wayne?
Well, Steve, I've got a question. Do scientists know why we get diarrhea?
As a doctor, I should be able to tell you what causes diarrhea. However, viewer, it is one of the greatest mysteries in the scientific world.
Dr. Steve, is there anything I can do as a man to prevent this diarrhea?
That is a good question. If you eat a tracer food, such as corn or another vegetable of that kind, beets, you can tell the progress of what's going through your gutty works.
Hon, what's the yellow square for then on the calendar?
That was my birthday.
Steve, I didn't know it was your birthday.
You should have said something, Steve.
Oh, Steve.
Wonderful.
I know.
It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
It was last month.
It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
It's Brule's Rules with Channel 5's Dr. Steve Brule.
Hey, I'm Dr. Steve Brule with some of the Brule's Rules. Does your milk taste sour when you take a sip of it? Just check the expiration date, dummy. For your health.
And now the only married news team in the Tri-County area, Jan and Wayne Schuyler, with special news correspondent Dr. Steve Brule.
You know, I get letters every week asking me, Dr. Steve, how can I look cool? What are cool clothes to wear? This week we're going to address some of those questions. But I need a volunteer. Jan? When we come back from this break, fashion victim or fashion slave? You make the call. Welcome back. I'm Dr. Steve Brule.
And I'm Jan Schuyler.
I want to give Jan a haircut.
Yeah.
One of the coolest haircuts out there. It's going to feel like you're walking on air. How close am I to your face?
Right here.
Does it feel lighter?
Looks wonderful. Feels much
hair
lighter. Oh.
This is called mousse.
Oh.
And I don't mean the pudding.
Steve,
You want to make sure you put enough on your hand.
that looks like a lot. Can I touch it?
Yeah, it's jiggly. Now watch. If you just give a little like that.
Steve! Look, I got some on my nose. Wayne!
I'm Dr. Steve Brule for your fashion.
And now the only married news team in the Tri-County area, Jan and Wayne Schuyler, with special news correspondent Dr. Steve Brule.
Wayne? Wayne, concentrate. You can't get to level 4 that way.
Video games are the wave of the future, Jan.
And who better to give his own 4-star review of his favorite video game than our very own Dr. Steve Brule. Steve!
Thanks, Jan. Finally, a subject I get to report on that I really, really like. Video games. My favorite video game I've been playing all week. They told me to check it out and give a report on it. It's, has swords. You can get different swords. If you go around, what the heck is it called?
Steve, do you know the name of the game?
Yeah. Has swords, because there's knights.
He doesn't remember.
Well, he's got to remember. Does anyone have a copy of the game?
I give her enough energy crystals to buy herself a shield.
Steve, is it Wizard Knights?
If there's not a game named Wizard Knights, there ought to be one.
I appreciate that,
Thank you.
Jan. Love you.
Dundledorf's Castle?
No. No.
Mike, do you know of a game with gems and shields?
No, I almost had it.
Oh. K N Z Z.
It's a green. It has a lot of green shit.
Hi, Mr. Steve Brule. Have you ever had to be in a fight? I've been in a ton of fights. That's why I figured out how to stay the heck out of a fight. I developed a technique which I call the last resort. Now I'm gonna figure out how to teach you the 3 techniques that make my system the most effective. Okay, let's get started. I'm gonna bring out my assistant. First technique I'm gonna break down for you is called kill him with kindness. Here's my buddy. Denny, you're a dirtbag mugger guy, and you're gonna come and I'm gonna keep you off of my case, man. No, stay the heck. Oh, wait. Hey, where'd you get that jumpsuit? See? Totally confuse him. And it's nice. Well, nice. Make a friend. Last resort. You see that? Okay, let's move on to the second fighting technique. This one's called playing possum. Denny, this time you're gonna be a raper. You're just a weirdo raper guy, comes out of nowhere. And what the heck am I gonna do? Okay, ready? Attack. Oh. Got you, Denny. Last resort!
It's Brule's Rules with Channel 5's Dr. Steve Brule.
Hi, I'm Dr. Steve Brule, another one of my Brule's rules that you can't live without if you want to stay in school. You have smelly body parts? Smelly under your arms and the armpits? Just put some vinegar on it. Why didn't you think of that? For your health. Hi, I'm Dr. Steve Brule with a special report on living on your lonesome. You ever live alone like I do? Well, guess what? There's stuff you can do to make it not be so awful. Tip number one, spend a lot of your time on Sunday making sandwiches for the rest of the week. Then you're prepared, you turkey. The second tip is go to bed early, you doofus. Because when you're sleeping, there's no lonely times. It's just dreams. You can make up your own puzzles. It's not any more complicated than that. Just make up your own puzzles. Take a picture that you like from your stuff and cut it into pieces. Then you won't know how the heck to put it back together, and it's a homemade puzzle of yours.
It's Brule's Rules with Channel 5's Dr. Steve Brule.
I'm Dr. Steve Brule for Brule's Rules. What the heck are you gonna do if you're on a picnic and having ice cream and the ants crawl on the ice cream? What are you gonna do? You're gonna eat the ants because it's made out of protein. For your health.
And now the only married news team in the Tri-County area, Jan and Wayne Schuyler, with special news correspondent Dr. Steve Brule.
I love all kinds of drinks, and especially wine.
Well, that makes one of us because I can't even get near the stuff because of my interior rash. And red wine is the worst for my sores.
I didn't know that. Jan?
Well,
Why didn't you say something when I poured you a glass last night?
because I sit with it. Oh, what a treat. We've got a very special guest. Dr. Steve Brule is up in wine country. He's going to show us a thing or two about the differences between different kinds of wine.
Steve? Hey, Jenny, hey, Wayne. I don't even like wine, but guess what? You're going to like it. I need some cheese.
Steve, what kind of wine is that you're drinking? I can't see, hon.
Sweet berry wine! I'm supposed to spit it out. But no way, Jose, am I spitting this stuff out? It tastes like fruit. Wine was invented by the Romans for orgies. And orgies are not too much fun if no one wants to do with you.
Mike, you want to check on Steve real quick?
Tell him how it tastes, Steve. All right, let's do it.
Steve?
Steve, are you okay over there?
There's all kinds of other wines. Peanut Noir. They got all different kinds, and that's how she rolls. I'm Dr. Steve Brule for your wine. Come here, Jenny. Jenny. Did I save you some wine? Let's make a dance. He's not around. He doesn't care. Mike. Jenny!
Steve, honey. Son?
What goes in the hole comes out of the hole.
Stroke. Just get it all out. Your body's rejecting it.
I'm sorry.
Come here.
Just need a sandwich or something.
Okay, let's get.
I want to go home. Where are my
Okay, that's
keys?
it for Dr. Steve. He's going to take the rest of
Get out of here. Mike, grab him! I'll see you tomorrow. For your health. This is what you do. If you drink too much wine, get your friends to carry you home.
Mike, get the door!
Mike, get the door. Tell your friends to just carry you home and give you more wine and sandwiches. For your health.
Hi, Kathy Mitchell here in the kitchen with a brand new exciting product called the Griddleman. And I have a friend to help me introduce it to you from Channel 5 News, Dr. Steve Brule. Now, have you ever bought a panini at a restaurant?
What's a panini?
A panini's a sandwich.
Well, why did you call it a panini?
Well, panini is Italian, I think. It means grilled in Italian.
What's Italian?
That's a country in Europe. It looks like a boot, kind of shape.
Like a cowboy boot.
Kind of. Let's make you a sandwich. You want to hand me one of those spatulas over there? The purple one.
They're all yellow.
The purple spatula. Here, I'll get it.
Oh, is that?
Okay, that one, yeah, okay. How about some meat? You like turkey?
Who you calling turkey?
And then you can add whatever you like, your own little touches. You like pickles or...
Yeah.
Okay, very good.
Let's put some pickles.
All right, those are olives. You like olives?
Okay.
Okay. We need to put a little of this grease on it now.
What type of animal does the grease come from?
Well, this is horse.
Sounds expensive.
Go ahead and brush it right on there. There you go. Very good. Very good. And now we're ready to go. We'll just lay that sandwich right on there. Do you like sandwiches? Have you had a panini before?
Or the cowboy boot.
Okay, and we're going to close the lid. That sandwich is going to be ready in about 5 seconds. Look at that. Doesn't that look amazing?
Kathy, I can't wait. I have to take a bite of this panini.
All right, well, be real careful because it's hot.
I think I burned my tongue.
Oh, maybe just a little bit at the edges.
Excuse me. It smells like horse.
It's Brule's Rules with Channel 5's Dr. Steve Brule.
I'm Dr. Steve Brule with the Brule's Rule. I know it's prom time's coming up, and if you're a senior in high school, you're thinking, what the heck am I gonna do for a date? Take your sister, dum-dum. She's a girl. For your health. Hey, I'm Dr. Steve Brule. Do you ever wonder about what the heck all these kids are doing on the computers all the time? Like my nephew Josh. said, hey, Joshy, what the heck are you doing on the computer all the time? And he said, I'm making videos about myself, and I'm getting lots of hits. That's what they call it, when lots of people go on their computers to look at your computer. So here's my video that I made, because I'm proud of my technology stuff. High voltage. Rock and roll. I'm Stephen Brule. Hoy! 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 Stephen Brule. Hoy! 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 Stephen Brule. Hoy! That's it. Well, told you it was good. You didn't believe me, but now you know. So go make some computer technologies of your own. Get out of the house and go do it. Rear technology. Hi, I'm Dr. Steve Brule. You know about your bones? You know what makes the bones? Bones are made from the stuff that your muscles don't like. The junk that your muscles throw out. That's what makes your bones. So send us some bones for Richard Dunn. He's an old wobbly guy. He needs some new bones. Come on, dum-dum, give us some bones. Send us your bones. Bring us your bones. For your health. Hi, I'm Dr. Steve Brule. And I'm here to talk to you today about a simple medical procedure that you might have heard about. If you didn't hear about it, what the heck do you live under a rock? Hey, why are you messing with all those diet pills and exercise? Just get your stomach doubled. I had it myself. And I was scared before I went, but I love to eat bad foods for me. But I don't want to get fat like a tub of lard. Here's how it works. Your main stomach is pushed to the side, which makes room for the synthetic pouch that will be your new second stomach, along with an artificial pipe to go for the bad foods. Then you just reach in your mouth and move the real hole to the side. Then you eat whatever the heck you want to eat. It's like having a summer house for your body. And if it even gets rotten, it doesn't matter. It's not part of your real body. Then you just go to the bathroom. I gotta go make number 2. Whatever the heck you have to say. I'll be right back to dinner. You go into the bathroom, and you pull up the flap. It's a simple Velcro flap on your skin. And just empty it out. You gotta give it a little shake, but it'll fall out. Keep the healthy stuff in your real stomach and eat the junk in your fake one for your health.
It's Brule's Rules with Channel 5's Dr. Steve Brule.
Ever have a big problem taking care of your eggs and keeping them from getting squashed or spoiled? Keep them outside, unless it's summertime. Then you're out of luck, pal. For your health.
And now the only married news team in the Tri-County area, Jan and Wayne Schuyler.
Hey, Jen, how do you think we know the Earth is actually really round?
Science! Science is also the reason we know that I'm incapable of having children.
Well, thank you for that, Jan.
Our doctor said my vagina wouldn't be able to support a live birth, so...
And now we have a special report on science and technology from our own Dr. Steve Brule.
Hi, doctor.
Hi, Dr.
Jan.
Steve.
Hey, Wayne. It's pretty confusing in today's day and age to tell what the heck people are talking about. And it's in my piece this week is all about science.
Oh.
And scientific ways of knowing what the heck people are talking about. Here we go. This is the Emotionalizer. Wayne, this is Live Wires.
Careful now, Jan.
Who wants to be the first guinea pig?
I'd be happy to help out. How does it work?
You gotta take off some clothes so we can get some skin contact.
Oh, all right.
I don't think so, guys. No.
Hold this.
Ooh, wazza, haza. Okay, first, I have to put it in all the vital arteries.
Okay. Oh, ow.
Now, Dr. Steve, are you sure this is safe for Jan?
It is nice soft skin on this guinea pig. Clear your mind and just
whatever I'm feeling.
let it flow.
Ow.
You feel it tingle?
Yeah, oh yeah.
I just added the tingle parts so that it would tingle.
Okay.
Something's happening here. What does it say?
Horny.
Oh, Steve.
Wayne, you can't be her because you're throwing off the readings. You can't tell what the heck
All right,
she's
doctor.
feeling.
You okay?
It's the way I feel about Wayne. That's why it's saying that, horny.
All right, I'll step off.
You just step over there.
Get a regular reading. Let's try it now.
How's it say?
Hornier.
Up. Why the heck did that happen?
Well, we'll be right back.
It's still horny.
Can we turn it off, Mike?
It's Brule's Rules with Channel 5's Dr. Steve Brule.
Ever wonder why ice cubes taste so boring? It's because you make them out of stupid water, you bimbo. Put some fruit juice in there and freeze it into ice cubes and put that in your milk for your health.
It's Brule's Rules with Channel 5's Dr. Steve Brule.
Did you ever wonder about what the cavemans did? And then she had to brush her teeth? They didn't use this thing, dummy. Just use a twig, that's what I do. For your health. Everyone's got a body, right? They're all the same, with some small differences. Let's use my body for an example. You hold on to that. There's 4 major parts of the body. The first part is clothes. That's the protective shell of the body. So what happens if you take off clothes? The human body's a playground. So what's the next layer of the body? Well, hold on. It's hard to take your body off. Look at that. What is in every body? Some muscles. These are the bones. This is the only part of your body that needs bones is the center part. Because your legs have muscles to move around. They don't need bones. Look. Your body's like a present. Every once in a while you gotta unwrap it. Say, what did I get? This is where your teeth come from. Excuse me. That's it. Let's dance. Wanna dance? No? For your health.
It's Brule's Rules with Channel 5's Dr. Steve Brule.
Hi, I'm Dr. Steve Brule. We'll focus on genders. Some people are boys, but they want to be girls. Some girls want to be boys. Just be happy with your vagina. You got it already. Don't have to make a new one. And if you got a penis, just keep on it. Don't cut it off. For your health. I wish I could have telepathy. Then I could think about a food and it would fly and appear. Or what if I could float right over the heads of all the bullies? Say, nah, nah. How come I can't have that? For your health. So many jokers have motorcycles. I can't have one. Can't afford it. Have a cool uncle, though. Can't have everything. Can't kiss a beautiful girl and have a cool uncle. If I had to choose between kissing a beautiful girl on the mouth or the lips and a jetpack, I would choose the jetpack. Because then you could get all the good girls. If you had a jetpack, you could fly to them. It's simple. If you have enough fuel for your health.
It's Brule's Rules with Channel 5's Dr. Steve Brule.
Hi, I'm Dr. Steve Brule with some bad news. My Aunt Joanne just died. For your health. Hi, I'm Dr. Steve Brule with Wouldn't That Be Cool? In 1971, Bill Gates invented Microsoft. Wouldn't it be cool if I could remember my dingus password for my email? That would be cool.
It's Brule's Rules with Channel 5's Dr. Steve Brule.
Oh, hi, I'm Dr. Steve Brule, here to remind you of the rules of Crimbus. Rule number 1, the winter man's not happy unless you eat a pound of hair in the year. If you don't want to eat it from your head, have hair from the other parts of your body. Just reach down by your dingus and pull out. Ow. There's a chunk. But everyone knows you have to eat your fair share of hair or the winter man doesn't come. For your hair.
Happy Crimbus. Hope you're enjoying the show. We'll be right back.